Hi, this is Kai, and this is going to be a review of the Earthrise War for Cybertron, Bombshock, and Growl. And personally, if I love the artwork on this one. Sorry about the glare. There. Yeah, that's pretty good. I do really love the artwork on this, and same Transformers stuff. From here, the paint job looks good, and got them transforming. Got Bombshock there, got Growl there, and we got them being with Ironworks up here, and just overall, packaging looks really good. So do Transformers. So let's let's get them out. And there we go. So here they are, the packaging. Take a closer look at focus. Take a closer look at Growl here. Now he looks very good. I love the orange coloring on him. Looks pretty as good. Got the good old Decepticon symbol. Come on. It's not gonna focus for me. But got the Decepticon symbol right there, and he also comes with a blaster of his own. And that's pretty much it for him. Let's set him off to the side. And then we got Bombshock. He is green. That, classic military green, and he has a metallic blue helm. And also for his belt, he has this. And he has a silver Decepticon symbol. Got some treads. The tank on the back. He looks really good as well. Personally, these are some of the best paint jobs I've seen for MicroMasters and BattleBots. Hey, especially Earthrise seem to be doing a lot better with their color choices, which I really like. And last but not least is the mapping that's on the back, because obviously in every Earthrise one there's a little piece of a map of Cybertron or stuff like that. And starting to, I have been collecting them. You gotta be very careful with the mini ones, because obviously the cardboard tends to tear, and then you can lose those, and then unless you want to buy another one, you can't really get those back. But it's not really the only thing left to do is to I'll transform them. And here we are. They are transformed. So let's look at Bombshock first. He looks really good. Now the problem with Bombshock is mainly this part right here. You have to flip it up over his head, and the problem is that the joints to flip it up are kind of weak, and the sense of plastic is very, very thin in some spots on the joints that can pop off easily. So if you're gonna get this for like a kid or something like that, that's not gonna last long. But everything else, worked just fine, and everything moves properly. That moves up and down, and everything else looks good. The thing I don't like about the tanks mostly in this toy line is that they don't have any wheels on the bottom, so they just kind of, there's not any wheels like at all, because I've seen tanks in the past where they do have wheels, but especially for mini cons they don't. But let's move on to Growl. Growl again looks really good. I love the orange coloring on him. Looks great. And he was much easier to transform. And yeah, kind of looks like the mixture of a tank and a Jeep. He looks more Cybertronian than his counterpart here. And you put the gun on top and stuff like that. I do love the gray that they're using this, because in a Siege, they use kind of this really darker color for gray. They didn't really use this shiny metallic one, and I do prefer the shiny metallic, even though it does make them look more like a toy instead of like real metal. But that's kind of that for their transformed models. So let's see how they go along with Ironworks and other bots, or should I say cons. And here's Grease Pit. I've been saying Ironworks this whole time, and that's not right at all, because Ironworks is an Autobot, not a Decepticon. It's just because they, even though their colors are very different, their models are the exact same. So got them here, got them transformed into their machine gun, which actually looks pretty cool, because usually with mini bots, it's just they're in their car form and you just stick them together. But these ones, you actually had to transform them into something different, which I do appreciate. So let's get his normal gun out of his hand, and let's put in the new one. Okay. Just like any mini gun, it does look kind of weirdly shaped, but I would say if I saw someone running at me with this gun, I'd probably run the other direction. So with it, it looks really good. I would say the only fault with it is that it does just have one connection point, so Growl here does move around, and the pistol right here, the blaster right here, moves pretty easily as well. But overall, it looks really good, and the only thing I could ask from the Micromasters and those ones is that they need to add more weathering on them, because these ones look really clean. So I think there could probably be a little bit more weathering on them, and they would fit right in with the rest of them. So I do think overall that this toy is very good, and it'll look well on my shelf with the rest of my microbots and normal sized bots and cons. As I do love this series. I am working towards getting all of them. Like, I've been getting a lot of mini cons. Like, if I were just to go like this, grab like 3 of them, and then if I go like that again, grab 2 more, then go again, another one, another one, another one, and yeah, out of all this, yeah. So I need to take pictures of those guys, get them off my desk, get them on a shelf. So overall, I would probably give this a 4.5 out of 5 Decepticon symbols, because it is a good toy and they look really good. The paint jobs are great, but there are some loose edges and spots. So that would be my review of Growl and Bombshock.